think right here you're going to have your water pump, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yes.
Yeah. So here is your hot water here.
Yep.
You'll want to have it in bypass.
Yes.
So how you'll do that is you'll make sure that these two, the top and the bottom one, are shut. They'll be at 90 degrees to what the line shows.
Gotcha.
And you want to make sure this middle one
Is open.
is open.
Okay.
And that will just keep water, your antifreeze, from filling up your tank.
Gotcha.
If you don't do that, it won't do you any harm, but you'll have 6 gallons of antifreeze sitting in your water heater.
Yeah.
And whenever you go to camping it the first time, just do the opposite.
Okay.
Where is
What are you looking for?
your water pump? There's a good chance of it is probably in the bathroom. Yeah. I'm not sure where your water pump is.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Here it is. So what you'll want to do is right now you've got it to where it's pulling from your fresh tank.
Yep.
You want to turn that 90 degrees and it will feed from your antifreeze point outside.
Okay.
And I'll go show you that real quick. If you do that, you'll get your hose put into one of those jugs. Then you'll come in here and you'll flip on your water pump.
Okay.
And it will pull out of the jug from that little line.
Gotcha. Go ahead, but I'm assuming what your apparatus is, it just kind of force feeds it in there.
Yes, it does. And it's doing essentially the same thing, except I'm using this pump instead of the one in your unit.
Okay.
You would just take a section of hose and go from this one to the jug.
Okay.
And you'll just cut a little hole in the top of it.
Right.
Stick it down in. And let it go.
I'm just looking at something.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just regular garden hose. Okay.
Yep. Nothing special. Said I'm doing essentially the same thing, except I'm just using the city water instead of the antifreeze.
Okay.
And anywhere that you've got a water fixture, you want to go to the hot side and let it run.
There's a lot of water in here, more than I thought.
If we had drained the low points, you wouldn't have this.
Okay.
You would just wait until the antifreeze got It should be any moment now.
Yeah.
You can hear my pump out there going.
Yeah, and the filter turned pretty pink.
And this isn't toxic, it's basically just alcohol.
Okay.
So you don't have to get everything out, but try and get as much out of it come springtime. You can see it starting to come through now.
Yeah.
Whenever that turns a brighter pink, you'll just take this and go to the cold side
Okay.
and wait for it to turn pink again.
It's probably best just to do one at a time, right? Don't open them all
Yes.
up and do all that.
if you can start farthest away from your pump, where your pump's kind of in the middle of your unit, I'd say start with your sink, because it's probably going to have the longest line. Let me go make sure I'm not... Yeah, I've run out of antifreeze in my jug out there.
All right. That's just a standard water filter, right? You can get those anywhere,
Yes.
Walmart, or anything.
I believe so. Like I said, come springtime, you want to do the opposite. You want to make sure that instead of pink, you got clear coming through.
Okay. I could just do that with my water hose. I don't
Yes.
have
Yeah. Just any standard water hose or water hookup would be fine. I'm going to swap this over and see if it's starting to